Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a quick look at this Vitrifrigo black RV refrigerator with freezer. Now this fridge is going to run on either AC or DC power, so this is going to be just as comfortable off-grid as it is at the campground. And the internal compressor is designed to be compact and energy efficient, helping to conserve power while leaving more room for what matters most inside. So this is going to be a smart, low draw solution for van lifers, boaters, and a whole lot more. Before we go any further, let me give you some measurements. So looking at the overall height, and I do have this on a floor dolly, so I can move this around to show you all the angles. So for me, it's going to be standing a little bit taller than it will for you when you have this installed in your RV kitchen. So the overall height, we're sitting at about 53 and 5/16 inches. The overall width, about 24 and 13/16 inches. And then the overall depth, about 23 and 11/16 inches. So whether this is going to be for a custom van build or you're looking for a replacement or an upgrade, this fridge is made to fit nearly any type of RV. The adjustable flange is going to let you install to match your cabinetry inside your kitchen. And then once it's in place, the airlock latches are going to keep the doors sealed tight, as you can see right here. So you're not going to have to worry about these doors popping open as you're going down the road. I did want to show you, I've seen this on most, if not all, of the Vitrifrigo refrigerators that I have looked at in the past, but they have a venting design. So if you are not going to be using this for a while and you want to prevent musty odors or mold from accumulating when you're not using this, let me open up the freezer door here too. On this fridge here, we do have this tab here. Hopefully you can see that there. And I'm just going to slide that over, and then that's going to allow the door to secure slightly ajar. So that's going to allow a little bit of airflow in there. And the freezer has one up here as well, right there. So you're going to be able to vent both of these doors when they're not in use. And so that's a really great feature. And the doors are reversible as well, so if you wanted to open from the other way, you can swap out the hinges and the door latches there to have them open towards me rather than opening opposite me, just like that. Now I do have this plugged in, and I wanted to shut the light off here real quick and just show you how bright that internal light is. And that doesn't really translate too well over camera, but it almost lights up this side of my studio here. So it's a very bright light. You're going to have a clear view of the inside, especially when you're looking for a midnight snack, and you're not going to have to worry about disturbing anybody. The freezer does not have a light, so let me go ahead and find my light switch here. There we go. But that's typical of like a lot of refrigerators at home. So a nice bright internal LED light. If I didn't mention, this does have a total volume of 8.1 cubic feet, and the freezer is 2.1 cubic feet. Can't remember if I told you that yet or not. Just to go over a little bit of the inside. So we do have these two wired shelves here. They are adjustable. It looks like you've got a wide range of adjustability. And then we do have these crisper drawers, as you can see. So you got two of them here at the bottom. And I think this shelf here, yeah, that's a glass shelf there above the crisper drawers. And then you've got storage here in the door for your condiments or what have you. And then on the bottom shelf here, we've got this wire restraining bar here, metal restraining bar there for taller items that you want to store. Freezer's got quite a bit of space. You got two shelves here as well. They're not adjustable. Looks like you're going to get two mini ice cube trays. No storage in the door for the freezer. So really, you do have quite a bit of room and quite a bit of flexibility, especially in the fridge section as well. So this has a black finish, as you can see, so it's going to go along. It's going to match virtually any type of decor. And while we're at this angle, let me just go ahead and turn this around here just so you can see all of the angles. So here's where the AC cord is wired into. We've got the DC wires as well, compressor, all here at the bottom. So I think it's going to be a very simple install. It's a good looking fridge. And again, I think it's going to go with virtually anything. It's going to come with instructions to guide you through the operation. And speaking of operation, I don't think you can see it from that angle, but we do have the control knob there to make it, to adjust how cold you want it inside or to shut it off. So it's going to keep things relatively quiet with its internal compressor, so you're not going to have to worry about a whole lot of noise coming from this fridge. If you do pick this up, we would love to hear back from you regarding your experience with getting this installed and using it. And you can share your experiences with us by dropping a comment or leaving a review. If you leave a review, you can actually share photos with us, so we would really like to see what this looks like inside of your particular setup and how it's working out for you. But if you happen to have any other additional questions, don't hesitate to reach back out to us. We do want to make sure that you're getting exactly what you want and need. I think that's going to wrap up our quick look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.